There we go.
Well, it started. So, Sam, what do you think about this little gig we got going?
I think this is probably one of the most exciting gigs I've ever had.
I'm kind of excited because I learned a lot of stuff. The last guest we had was amazing, and I watched the views, and this thing's got really big.
It's incredible. Learning the history of Wanda, connecting with our older generations of Wanda, and seeing the amount of people that are coming into the podcast.
Yeah.
Liking and following and sharing and going, I remember that.
I know, it's cool.
I'm related to that person.
Now, a special thing about this podcast is Sam has bought the old Joe Bierl station.
I did.
And she's renovating it.
I am. So I'm very excited for all of this.
So we're going to start a little bit with talking about Joe Bierl. That's Rollie's dad. And his wife was Mary Bordy. Okay. So that goes back to Donna Schumacher. She had the grocery store that Ray Bordy once had.
That's where the name comes in. Okay. I was trying to figure out the name connection there.
Okay. So now, Joe, let's see. Well, you had some brothers. Joe had some kids. So how many? You had you.
There was 8 of us.
8? Who were they?
Well, there was John
Bauman. Yep.
Then Weenie.
Yep.
And then there was Peter.
Yep.
And Larry.
Larry
Drowned.
Yep.
And Marky.
Marky was kind of a troublemaker with you.
Yeah, sort of.
They had one more sister.
Then we had two more sisters.
Okay.
There was Carol Ann.
Yep.
And Clarice.
Yeah. I remember they had the black hair for a long time, those girls, and all of a sudden it wasn't.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Fun.
Put the picture up so you
yes.
see the family.
Let's.
The only one that was on there was Larry. Larry was not on there. The one that drowned.
Yeah, that was an accident way back he was pretty young.
Yeah. Well, he was married and had 2 kids.
Okay.
So then, now that's your side. Then you got Darlene. She was a knot. She was a knot. So who were her brothers?
Well, David, Arnie.
David, Ernie,
and
Eddie.
Yep.
Okay.
And then there was let's see, Barb.
Okay, I remember that.
Marcella.
And
then Dale.
Okay. So
big families, married big families.
Well, I was going to ask a question though, because all these people never had vehicles. They mostly horses back then, or a little bit of vehicles. So, like, I heard rumors now, like the family tree didn't necessarily go straight up, but some of the branches are a little bit shady.
Whatever. Sometimes we just don't have.
Talking about horses.
Yep.
I went out and I raked corn stalks with horses all day, all morning. Got sent home for dinner. Sent me back home, and I come back and finish the night.
Just with all the horses.
All horses, rake corn stalks.
I think I seen a rake that was horse drawn in our grove. I mean, it all powered off the wheels. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
But I got 50 cents that day.
Oh my gosh.
50 cents.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I think were you overpaid?
Well, my dad was tricky, and he found out about it. And he says, "Well, I would charge you for dinner too."
Oh, good. So, Darlene, she was her hobby. She had a lot of. She was like a Christian mothers and all types of that.
Yeah, she cooked at the nursing home for years.
Okay.
And
she liked gardening.
Yes.
I see the garden out there.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
Not a weed in it.
A lot of flowers she has.
She liked flowers too?
She had hydrangeas out there, doesn't she?
Yeah, I don't know. She had lots of them.
Back when my daughter was probably 3, she went to daycare at Autumn's.
Yep.
and Autumn would bring the kids here. So I have the most beautiful picture of Clancy holding a bouquet that Darlene let the kids pick and make.
Wow.
Yeah, and they were just so pretty.
Darlene, she just helps everybody. We wanted dill one time, and she had
Had dill.
whatever you want. She's just like she's just a sweet lady.
Yes.
So some of the stuff that Rollie did in the past, you had a water business.
Yes,
Come on in.
Yeah, come on in. Join us.
Okay. So you had a water business, and you hauled a lot of water?
Yes, we haul lots of water. I've got the picture of it, the tanker there.
Yeah, we'll put that on the thing.
I just learned about this too.
We hauled some days 30,000, 40,000 gallons a day.
Did you haul it by yourself or you had help?
No, Mark.
You and Mark? Okay.
Mark helped me. And then we had different guys helping.
Yeah.
Where was the water from?
Tower.
From the tower. Really?
Wonderful water. He had a truck that said
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Wonderful water. That's what it was.
Wonderful water. That's great.
That didn't really stop you. You did other stuff too. You bought the implement.
No, I bought the implement place. Yeah.
Yep, the implement. And that was who owned that before? That was
Larry Pelzo and
was that Lawrence Bauman?
Lawrence Bauman.
Okay. And that brings up, there's a lot of Baumans around here. Julie Bauman is
Julie Rollie
now.
Yep.
That's the daughter of ours.
Yes.
It all ties together.
It does. They all roads lead home.
So you did all that, and you did a lot of mechanic work there. So then did you drive a school bus?
Yes, 33 years.
33 years?
I started when I was 18 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Driving school bus.
Holy smokes.
Did I hear you dug basements too?
Yes, I dug a lot of basements underneath houses.
Huh.
Yes, that was one piece I learned, and I was like, what didn't Rollie do?
Well, bass, Lamberton, I dug them, quite a few of them.
Huh.
So was Lee Shue your favorite student?
Yes, he was. I had him sitting on the front step of the school bus. The kid would come in, they'd have to walk around him.
One of those favorite students.
Lee Shue, I love that guy. I raised up with him, but he sure liked to be an instigator, though. Well, anyway, race car driver. Did you do some of that?
Yes, I drove race car.
Oh my goodness!
And you won a few races.
I had a few trophies.
Yeah. Was Mark in on that too?
Well, he helped
the cars. Okay, so after you got done with the race cars, did you had a cop car? What did you do with that hot rod motor you had then? Did you put it in the cop car?
Yes, I put it in the cop car.
So there's a story behind that.
That was my own car.
Okay.
So I did hear this. I was just told this and I was supposed to ask.
Yeah.
So you bought the cop car. And you actually had the cop car here, but then yes, I heard about the motor. So it was
that was my own car.
A souped up police car.
So then you said you mentioned before that you had to get parts for Dave Knott once and you were in a little hurry?
Yes, I was in a little bit of a hurry.
Please tell me you were in the cop car.
We run home and got his part. We passed cars all the way. And Eddie Knott was with me. When we was going back, he says, we passed them before.
Yeah.
The speedometer wouldn't go no further.
Yeah.
It only
went to 120 and then it went a lot faster than that, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wasn't Eddie Knott, did he cop too?
Yes.
So he was okay. I thought the name.
That was my brother-in-law.
Oh, okay.
Well, this brings up a question. You were in the service then too. What was that, the Korean or earlier part?
Well, I was in, but I got discharged.
Okay.
I had hearing problems.
That happens when you get married.
No, that was before I got married.
Okay.
Job.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay, but then I know you're a Legionnaire because you're a cop and everything in there.
Yeah.
That you have over 50 years in the Legion already.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you haul grain for Meadowland.
Well, I hauled for Jekyll's.
Oh, Jekyll's, yeah.
Jekyll's truck.
Okay.
I hauled Meadowland. And I hauled fertilizer.
Yep. I heard you tried to jump off a rail car once. Did you fall off a rail car?
No.
Oh, you didn't. Okay. All right.
Not that time.
All right. We won't go there. Legionnaire. Now I got a question. There's this snipe hunting. Sam's never been. Just say for reason she come down and knew nothing about this. How would you hook her into a snipe hunt? And what is a snipe?
Well, I don't really know what the snipe is, but we all at once decided we was going snipe hunting.
Okay, I'll brace myself.
Down the tracks. I put the car in the tracks, and we had a whole bunch of people in the car.
So the car would follow the track by itself.
Yes,
You get tires on each side.
yes.
Okay.
So we would go down the street, down one south out of town,
Yeah.
on the tracks. I had the wife take my cop car and go down 1.5 miles
On the gravel road.
on the gravel road.
Yep.
And I told her when we get close, turn the lights on and the flashers on. and the flashers and the siren.
No works.
And all at once the guys all disappeared out of the car. To the cornfield they went. We come back to town and there was nobody there for how long. All at once when they started coming in, they went up to Marv Barnick's and they took his car, or his pickup, and brought that in.
No.
So then after that, then got to be quite a few people in from the cities and everything else.
How'd you talk them into going out there though? Just it was exciting or what?
Yeah,
Just going snipe hunting.
snipe hunting.
Yeah, same thing. Scare the shit out, or you scare them.
That's great.
They bailed out of the car through the cornfield. They ran.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
I was the only one left in the car.
Yeah, because you knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, then, just another thing I was going to ask you about. I was in your bar once, and I was younger. Naturally, it's hard to be older. But I was in there, and Marky's on the phone, and he's getting free drinks all night long. And all he did on the phone was say, "Hello, is this the Wizard?" And then he'd have passed the phone off, and that guy tell him what card he had. Were you in on that too?
No.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah, that was Marky. That was your brother. He drank all night long for free.
Yeah.
And I ain't telling you. I figured it out, but I'm not telling you what it is.
Ooh, it's a secret.
Yeah, my Jesse, my son, he'll call me up on the phone. We got that going, and people go, "No possible way you could do that." So then there's a car that you had that had rear end problems. Bounced all over the place.
My dad built some off-center wheels.
So instead of the axle being in the middle, you put it way down to one side. Oh, geez.
And he was up there and he was welding up in the gas station.
Yeah.
And this Charlie, Charlie come in and he says, "They're crooked." Dad said, "No." I measured them, they're straight. He went out in the front room and he said, "Joey, he can't read back, he can't see back there. He's pulling them crooked."
Oh my.
Charlie Gorse.
Yeah, Charlie Gorse. So then you took this car into parades or something too?
Well, we run it around town. Got people riding the back seat and
oh, geez.
they come out screaming.
I seen I seen that car in some of the parades. If the wheels are offset, then she'd go side by side. But if they'd line up, that car would just jump.
Seriously?
I still got the wheels set, but I ain't got nothing to put them on.
Oh my gosh. What year would that have been that your dad made those?
Well, I don't know for sure what year it was, but we put them on a 47 Ford car.
Yeah. Well, your dad and Mary, they were quite religious. They went to church regularly.
Oh, yeah.
But I heard your dad got 2 black eyes. How'd that happen?
Well, there was a lady in front of her. The dress went into a crack. So he reached up and he pulled it out. She turned around, gave him a black eye.
Well, how'd he get the other one?
Well, he stuck it back in, and then he got another black eye.
Jesus.
In church?
Yes.
That's what I heard.
Oh,
well,
I mean,
that's the right thing to do, I guess.
I mean, at least he could ask for forgiveness while he was there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's my dad right there.
That was your dad.
And my mom said me that.
So now we got some other. We'll go. Any other things that you can think of that as a Rollie Bierl special? We got some other things we'll show, but is there anything else in Wanda that you'd like people to know?
Tom Gores and Jerome Gores, they used to come down for 333 all the time.
Yeah.
And they brought a big motor home. Each one of them would come down with one. So next morning early, I went out there and took one of these big milk cans, like cream cans.
Yeah.
And I set it in front of his Tom's camper.
Yeah.
And I threw a whole box of firecrackers in.
Jesus.
This was early in the morning. He comes shooting out of there. He said, I thought my battery, I was having trouble with my battery. He said, I thought the battery blew up.
Oh, Mickey.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's cool.
Goodness.
Well, you kind of pulled a lot of stuff on a lot of people with this stuff.
Then, quite a few, but no, it wasn't as bad as my dad was.
I heard that he challenged somebody once. He had this one tire salesman up there. And he'd come in there and selling tires, and he'd do pull-ups. He'd do 15, 20 pull-ups. And your dad said, I don't want you to do any more pull-ups for a month. You come back, and I bet you can't do half as many as I can. I says, deal. So the guy came back a month later. Your dad did one pull-up and sat down.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that's right.
You must remember that.
Oh my goodness.
There was another boring moment with the Bierls.
Yeah, Rollie, talk about pranksters.
Yeah, Rollie carried the torch pretty good for his dad.
Not as far.
Not as far. Yeah, you'd be in jail if you did have stuff Joe did.
Oh my goodness. So you were born here?
No, I was 6 months old.
You were 6 months old when you guys moved to Wanda. Okay.
Were you the oldest? No.
Huh?
You're the more middle of the pack, or?
I had 2 sisters older.
Okay.
Okay.
I was the oldest boy.
Okay.
But 6 months old when you moved into town.
Right.
Okay.
So
we moved up there where Genicus lives.
Okay.
Oh.
Right by the school.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Well, speaking of the religious part now, you might remember this story too. That you had 2 nuns in the family.
Yes.
They're sisters? Yeah, they're 2 nuns anyway. They got the black and white suits on.
Sisters, or like these kind of sisters?
Yep.
Oh, those kind of sisters?
Yep.
Okay.
Nuns.
My mother had one and my dad had one.
Yep. So anyway, they were both in town and they were walking around praying. And all of a sudden there was 3 of them. And they're all sitting out praying. And all of a sudden one of the nuns goes, who's this other nun? And Mary hollered out of the door, Joe!
Are you serious?
He went out of nose.
Yeah.
Oh my
He sat right down and prayed with the rest of them all. They didn't even catch on until Bierl, Mary hollered, Joe!
because she knew
She knew Joe would do that.
Oh my
Yeah.
He dressed up just like a nun.
Yep. Couldn't tell the difference. He was,
Oh.
you don't see much.
Well, yeah, I suppose they were pretty covered.
Yeah, and he knew the prayers too. So the dancing, you were quite the dancer. You did a lot of dancing.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, and Wanda was doing this, but you really didn't matter if it was your wife dancing or Eddie not. You like to dance with them both. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's like, don't expose me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have anything else that we missed, Rollie? Anything else you want to say?
Go
into your toys then, what you made.
Well, I hauled sugar beets for over 30 years now.
Oh, beets.
Yeah.
You still do that?
I still do that. I still drive.
Really?
Every fall.
Oh my goodness. When are you going to retire?
When I get old.
I love it.
Didn't you just turn 90?
Yeah.
So what's old? What is old?
Well, you get over 100, then you're old.
Oh, okay. Okay, I like it. I like that.
But Wanda kind of got even with you on your 90th birthday, didn't we? We finally pulled one back on you.
You did. You pulled one on me.
Yes.
So anyway, why don't you, what is this?
This is a Polish chainsaw.
A Polish chainsaw.
The blade's gone.
Okay.
And he's got a chain on it. But I seen one that had a spark plug on it. Is there a different one?
It probably is, though. It's another one.
He had a spark plug on it with a little wire down. I was in the Joe Bierl station way back then.
Okay.
Somebody walked in there and says, "How does this thing start?" I thought, you got to be kidding me. So this is one of the deals.
Okay.
Oh, here's their. This is the actual beach shovel that Rollie used. No, your dad used. Your dad used. You got the round things on the end so you don't poke the beets.
He loaded them all by hand out in the field.
Throw them on the truck.
Load them on the truck. He had a truck that he used for hauling.
This one has got a key on one end. It's got a long rod and a handle. What exactly is that?
Well, they said that you stick it up the elephant's butt and you open his trunk.
That's an elephant key.
This
explains a lot about some of the pranks that your dad did.
I am now completely understanding.
And I ain't gonna explain this one, but you got looks like some type of arrow on the end with what's this?
He said you stick that up the bull's hind end and you flip it over a fence post. That's the bull holder.
I don't think he wasn't going nowhere.
No.
Nope, that'll stop it.
Oh my goodness.
So I think that unless we got something else, we can show these pictures, but
yeah, no, just so this one. Oh, this must have been from the centennial, the 100th.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my mother.
And that's your mother. And a young Chad.
That Chad is me. And that's my sister, Caroline.
Okay.
pop that on there and if you have any pictures that you didn't show, you can pop
I
them
got
on.
those ones.
You got them all? Okay.
I do.
Okay.
So because I can do this, this is our podcast. So I got a question for you.
Okay. Maybe I can answer it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay.
So I'm head of the parade for the 125th this year.
Okay.
Would you like to be one of my grand marshals?
Well, I'm still here, I suppose.
Yes, I think you can.
Well, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, you're 90. So I think your mom was the oldest resident back at the Centennial. I think that's a pretty cool family tradition.
Oh, yeah, she was.
She would have been the grand marshal for being the oldest resident.
Yeah,
so that's awesome.
winding her down. Is anything else we're missing?
I talked to a few of the grandkids, and some of their favorite memories were just coming in and hanging out at Grandma and Grandpa's, and the gardening, the flowers. You know.
Well, Rollie, how many kids do you have then?
I had 4.
2 boys, 2 girls.
Right.
Oh, did Darlene have any?
No, she had a mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's Chad and Jason, and the girls were Natalie and
Grace.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
And we did. Chad still lives around here. And I run into
Jason lives in Clemens.
Oh, Clemens. Okay, I don't bump in him. Chad, I see him because he lives right down there.
Yup.
So from the show, Where's Wanda?
Where is Wanda?
I think we're
recording number 4.
There we go. Thank you, Rollie.
Thanks, Rollie.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
We did good.